What's going on, guys? It is way too early in the morning. It's 4 a.m. right now, and I wanted to do my summons, but more specifically, I wanted to flex my luck. Now, I'm still working on that guide. I really want to combine as many videos and knowledge of this game into one guide instead of there being there's like so many videos, and it's like, yo, if I can just make one video that combines everything that everyone's talking about, because there's a lot of stuff that people are, in my opinion, there's not a lot, I shouldn't say a lot, but there's some stuff that people are definitely missing, like, you know, like just the stamina potions, how you really shouldn't be using your stamina potions. Wait until you level up to a certain rank that you feel comfortable with, because they refill your energy to max. But if your energy right now, which mine is, I can barely even see it, I'm trying out this rotation thing, I have 35 energy, like that's, but you might as well just use a reward and get energy that way when you're low instead of pretty much anything. That's what, you know, this is some stuff that if you played Knights Chronicles, you would really know a lot of this stuff already. I'm still trying to figure out the equipment, because everyone's saying it works a certain way and it just seems weird that it works that way. You know, I'll figure that out. But I finally got up to 120, which is nowhere near what you're seeing other people summon Merlin in, but I have not summoned since the last video, so I definitely need to, hey, listen here. I definitely need to summon. Turn that music up. So I gotta do my summons anyway. I gotta get more characters. I gotta, you know, do all that fun, lovely stuff. So of course I'm gonna skip the ad, but we gotta do our first draw anyway. Yeah, whatever. All right, so here goes our first draw. This is a free draw. All right, good talk. Oh, that's so corny. It's like, oh, by the way, this is the character that you got. I actually might be going off of Nox, because I've heard that Nox doesn't really do too well with this game, and I gotta look for another provider. So maybe just to play this game, but I really hate downloading multiple emulators. So we got, I don't even know who the heck that is. Adventure Arthur. So what does he do? We have Detonate, inflicts detonate, deals 15% additional damage per orb in the targets, okay, in their thing. So the more they have, the better. That's pretty good. Then the damage just scales upwards. What's the S2? Oh, AoE, which is definitely good to clear out these stages quicker. This one disables recovery. As you can tell, it's late in the night, I can't talk English. And this one, and then it has a defense drop, a severe kind of defense drop at the end of it. I'd say that's not that bad. I like it a lot. But what we're here to do is to go through Merlin's banner, and like, as you guys can see, I only got 4 pulls. So I've seen people do definitely more than that and been unlucky, but my luck, I feel it. I feel it deep in my soul. I also feel deep in my soul I'm gonna do this and it's gonna lag out, but you know, it's neither here nor there. So let's see what we got here. Let's see, you know, hopefully it doesn't lag out. That would make me cry. Let's see. Okay, he comes up. Crazy in the, oh, okay, we got Super Saiyajin. Boom, back up, son. Looking pretty good right now. Flip the twig. It's a twig though. Some people said that there's like stuff in the sky. There's like so many factors, but the Super Saiyan is one of the best ones, right? And we got the yellow here, which in my opinion means that it's gonna be pretty good. Yellow, or if it's actually sparkling. If it's sparkling, it's definitely SSR. That's still an SSR pull. It's gonna be one with 4 golds on top of it, which is good, because this is, like I said, I have not summoned, so a lot of these characters are going to be new to me, instead of when you're watching these people and they're getting dupes all over the place. Nothing of this is dupes for me. I'm still playing through the game. I'm still trying to get through the storyline at this point. And let me check if my mic's not muted, because that would have been embarrassing. Alright, here's our yellow. So everyone, okay, Julia, I think her name is. Oh, you looking like you want something from a brother. Jillian, okay. Alright, so Jillian has a Pierce, which is pretty good. Still more damage and damage on damage, and then also some damage, and then she has the S2. Another AoE attacker, which is good. Clearing stages quick is amazing. Put all your AoE attackers together, level them up, and then farm stuff. That's how you play this game, especially a game like this. And the last one, move stance from when enemy inflicts a lot of damage and disables stance skills. Pretty good. More PvP-ish in my opinion, like when you know who you're fighting. Alright, who's our other yellow? Oh yes, Jericho, I think. This is late late game Jericho, late in the anime Jericho, if I'm not mistaken. After she's like pissed, yeah, she's Holy Knight, not the New World Order or whatever the hell they call it. All right, so the S1 has a bleed on it, additional damage equal to 80% of the damage dealt at the end of every turn. Pretty cool. Goes up, still 2 turns, and then just keeps going up. The bleed doesn't go up in any way, shape, or form. Cool. That's on the S1. That's pretty good. Rupture, which does more damage if they have buffs, which I think is, you know, depending on what you're fighting, you're gonna want to bring that in. Then last but not least, the Godspeed 10 flashes. Also puts a bleed, so she has 2 skills that puts bleed. I think bleeds can stack, I'm not too sure. I know ignites can, that's why I think bleed is really good. You can just stack those bad boys. And this is... And someone was telling me, so I'm starting to understand how this works, is that the R's, pretty much if you really wanted to, you probably don't want to, but you could take the R's and level them up and they'd be URs, but that just means that they're level 60. So it's really strange how this game does stuff. Okay, here it is. Here's our... I promise you, when I'm the luckiest person that you might know. Tell me, I want you guys to go out and try to find a video when she's summoned in one go. Show me that video, because you're not gonna find it. It doesn't exist. It just doesn't. I've been hearing about this guy too. Captain Slater, what the hell does he do? I should have checked what she does, right? It doesn't matter because she's mine. Okay, so he has lifesteal in the S1, and he heals depending on how high it goes. S2, oh no, not AoE, but it's a attack decrease on one person, and it makes him crappier. Disables everything but attack skills for 3 turns. Oh, interesting. That is a very, 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 very good skill. Like, it lowers their attack and then forces them to use nothing but attacks, which probably is doo-doo butter because you already lowered their attack. And he has the S1, which also lowers skills. Not lowers skills, disables attack skills. Really disabling someone that's like attack focused, which is really good. I like that. That's a very good character. Weird Fangs, Holy Knight, Jude, yeah, whatever stuff. Nobody likes you. Who is this? Good talk. Good talk. Good talk. Maybe I should stay on Nox, because Nox got the... Maybe he keeps crashing and it's like it's putting in a hidden secret code or something like that. And like, I don't know, man. But we definitely got that one tab Merlin though. Shout outs. Yo, they know whose account this is, bro. Netmarble, we go way back. Y'all don't understand. The Knights Chronicle King is here. Alright, and they felt okay, the last one was a dupe. So that's nice that at least that they show you like a little recap screen, because it's a... I think Epic 7 said this pretty much the best. Like, Epic 7 said this the best, is when they were having like type of issues like this, that they were saying that, you know, oh, you guys should have like stuff like that. You see how they have like all these weird like screens that let you know, oh, there was some type of crash, there was some type of issue. Even if you crash in the middle of a match, it also has that same functionality as well. It says, hey, we're sorry that this crashed. Do you want to continue your run? And Epic 7 made a really good point. They were like, we will just fix that so it doesn't happen, instead of having a precaution that if it happens, we just rather fix the issue. And they really need to fix the crashing, because a lot of people are on emulator. Yes, there's people that are playing on the phone, and I can honestly say this game has not crashed once on my phone. Not at all. But it crashes, as you can see so far, twice. Within a 10-minute span, it has crashed twice of me recording. So this is Merlin. We have her now. Why am I going to this page? I can go to the hero page because I own her. There she is. All right, so we can go here and we can see this. So she has the recovery skills, which it's kind of hard for me to really dictate how good that is, because I feel like there's some PvP or specific boss meta. Oh, let me disable the healing, but it's like, I don't know. So she also has the S2, which has the freeze, then a freeze, and plus it does damage. Does additional damage to frozen targets, which synergizes if she's with another person that freezes, which I think another guy called Gustav is. But I don't know if that would break the freeze, because it says freeze and inflicts. I don't know if it's freeze then does damage. I'd have to test that out in game myself. And yeah, she still looks pretty cool. I don't know if I'm able to see what she looks like when she like levels up. I know she gets more naked when, you know, everyone likes that. I mean, I do. Now I was willing to spend 120. This is one of my other rules too. I was willing to spend 120 to get her, or to attempt to get her. Should I just summon? I'm gonna do one more summon. Maybe do it on this one to get one of the other random characters, because I think that this one has a, where are the rates? Oh yeah, rates are up here. Like I know that if I remember correctly, you can't get any of the actual other sins in this one, so it's all the characters that aren't sins. Which for me, I kind of like that. There's a couple characters that I like that aren't sins. We'll do one more additional pull just to say that we did. And boom, there it goes. I can't take it back. One additional pull just to say that, you know, just to spice it up a little bit. Just to spice it up a little bit. Let's see. No magical stuff in the stars. He's turned purple immediately, but I think he still has the twig. So, oh no, he's losing already. I think that pretty much means he auto loses. If he loses in the beginning, I don't think he then goes and conquers this. And if this is blue, I mean it's automatically doo-doo. Yeah, that's doo-doo. Doesn't mean that we won't get multiple SRs in it or whatever, but it means that you're definitely not getting an SSR. We're getting 4 SRs in this one. Not bad, not bad. No one cares cause you're gray. Alright, so we got a dupe of Julian, okay. Now I'm getting duplicates now. I can be, oh, you know, this is a dupe, I'll use the coins. Yes, that's kind of what happens, yes. Use these duplicates for the coins. Nice. This is another Jericho, so we got before and after Jericho. Yeah, new generation Jericho. What does this one do? This one I guess doesn't have the bleeds. Heal? AoE heal. Oh, that's actually good. The cool thing about some of the other heals, and what I've always hated about a Netmarble game when they do heals, is that they have heals that scale off of someone else's attack, off the caster's attack, and sometimes you don't want that character to have high attack, you want them to have HP because you want them to sustain damage, and it's like, I don't want that. But this one is nice because it's HP, so, you know, I don't know if she's meant to be tanky. I don't know what her passive is. You can't see the passives here. And this, okay, this one still does. I guess it's still the same alt, that they all have the same alt. I'm still trying to get my head around that, how that works. But that was 2, 3. This is 3, and we have I have him in another form where he gives out a shield, which is really good. It's an attack scaling skill, attack scaling shield, which I actually think is good. Shatter. Ignores resistance. Cool. What is this? Oh, it's a bot. Oh yeah, it's a long shield. As soon as it stands, which taunts enemies and increases damage taken by 30. Probably goes up. Yes. And for 2 turns, that is insane. And taunt directs all attacks to self, so you have to hit him. That's actually really good. I've seen taunt in the storyline, and pretty much, yes, every skill will go to that person. So you need AoE, or you need something to break the stance to get out of it. I think that this character, in my opinion, is really good because depending on what they bring in there, you have 2 other characters to the side of him that literally can do whatever they want, unless they have a stance break, which they have to get, which not every character is going to have a stance break on their level, on their rank 1 of any of their skills. They might need to bring it to rank 2 just to break out of that, and that could be swapping around the cards. It could make it really pessimistic. Oh my god, I need to go to sleep. It could make it really pesky for somebody to get around something like that. I definitely think that he's really good. And the last thing is the Panic Room, which I think is like the same as his other one. It's an AoE attack, and it also decreases the attack also. He's really, I like him. I really like him, actually. Not gonna lie to you. I don't want to read your skills because there's no way I'd ever use you. You look ridiculous. Let's see, I think there's one more. Touché. All right, the last one was a dupe that I can't see. I guess it just doesn't matter. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And I think I should have actually not summoned on there because now there's that draw bonus and I'm never going back to that banner ever again. So I guess that was also a mistake, but it's all fine. We will learn together. I promise you guys I'm going to get you that guide as soon as I can. Hopefully I'll have some time to do it tomorrow, just kind of gather all my thoughts. And before this thing crashes once again on me, just want to let you guys know that every day at the Kashino is your lucky day. I'm just saying it might be for this boy right here. Yes. One pull, one and done. Just saying. But of course, I will see you guys in the next video. Also, because of how much it crashes on emulators, make sure you link your account. I almost lost my account today. Just saying. Link your accounts, guys. Bye.